At the time of this video's original production, Cobra Kai is one of the hottest shows on TV. But did you know that Cobra Kai was not the first spin-off of the original Karate Kid films to air on the small screen? In 1989, an animated series based on the first two Karate Kid films debuted on NBC's Saturday morning lineup. The show ran for one season of 13 episodes and was produced by Deke Enterprises, Saban Entertainment, and Columbia Pictures Television. Simply titled The Karate Kid, this animated series follows the further adventures of Daniel LaRusso and his mentor Mr. Miyagi as they leave the world of karate tournaments behind in exchange for a globetrotting adventure. A mystical miniature shrine with magical powers is taken from its rightful place in Okinawa, and it's up to Mr. Miyagi and Daniel to recover it. The duo is not alone in their quest, as they are aided by Taki Tamurai, a brand new character created exclusively for this series. Each episode of The Karate Kid follows a similar formula. It begins with a narration by the original Mr. Miyagi actor Pat Morita explaining the plot of the episode from his point of view. After the setup, the show starts with Mr. Miyagi getting a lead on the shrine's location in some exotic corner of the world. Daniel and Taki follow up on this lead, and in the process the duo encounters some villains who want the shrine for their own purposes. After defeating the bad guys, Daniel comes within inches of retrieving the shrine, only to have it yanked from his grasp by some random circumstance. Seriously, this happens every episode, and even though it's ridiculous, it gives viewers a reason to tune in the following week. While the action-adventure/quest setting opens up the basic concept of the Karate Kid to almost unlimited possibilities, I wish the show would have found a way to have at least one episode in a karate tournament setting. Or better yet, wouldn't it be awesome to have an animated Daniel LaRusso and an animated Johnny Lawrence use the shrine to have a Street Fighter II-esque all-out brawl? Oh, and speaking of Johnny, aside from Mr. Miyagi and Daniel, none of the characters from the film make appearances in the series. The creators of Cobra Kai have stated that the Karate Kid cartoon is not canon, but there's a little Easter egg in Season 3 of Cobra Kai for eagle-eyed fans of the cartoon. The Miyagi-Do Shrine briefly makes an appearance in Chozen's dojo. If you're a fan of the Karate Kid franchise and can't get enough of Mr. Miyagi and Daniel LaRusso, you may get a kick out of the show, but fans of the high drama and martial arts mayhem of Cobra Kai may want to pass on this one. The show is typical Saturday morning fare, and the action scenes are hampered by the limitations on violence and kids programming of this time period. Karate Kid can be extremely cheesy at times, but as long as you know what to expect from this show and are a fan of the franchise, it's a nice little cartoon to binge watch in between seasons of Cobra Kai. Till next time.